a lawsuit filed in federal court trying to limit Doge's access to sensitive government data. And in this lawsuit, as it's progressing, there was an interesting filing made. Now, this Amy Gleason, who they are trying to claim is the head of Doge, a different judge has already rejected that claim and said, based on public comments and the way they are acting, that they believe Elon Musk is actually affiliated in the head of Doge. But anyway, they're trying to say this Gleason is actually the head of Doge. Well, in new court filings, it's coming out that she's actually hired for a position in Health and Human Services, not Doge or Department of Digital Services, which is what Doge was renamed from. Remember, Doge doesn't actually exist as far as its actual mission. That was never approved by Congress. They just signed an executive order renaming an existing department and gave them broad power to do pretty much whatever they want. And this judge doesn't seem to be very willing to accept this whole idea that this person's doing a dual role. This could, if this was a private case, this could lead to sanctions and charges, maybe contempt, I don't know, against the attorneys for the defendants in this case, which in this case is the government, so don't know what's going to happen there. But this is what they're trying to do. And there's also some question as to when she got hired. Now, according to the document that was filed, she was hired this month, early this month, right after she was named in a different lawsuit as the head of Doge. But she was, again, like I said, looks like hired for Health and Human Services. From there, a different court document said she was actually hired in February. So they're playing this kind of runaround game, and they're just trying to distract and say, well, it's this, and create a bunch of confusion. Now, judges don't like that, and typically side against attorneys who do that, because if you can't trust them on certain things, you can't trust them on a lot of things. So we'll see how this plays out. But they are trying to make it so very confusing, so we don't even know what's going on. They don't know, they don't want you to know who's actually in charge. They're just trying to make sure it looks like it's anybody else other than Elon Musk, because he is not a government employee. He is this special advisor with supposed to be limited authority, and he's really just running roughshod through the government. So we'll see how the judge handles this one, but very interesting that they're trying to doublespeak in court.